Disconnect the drive shaft bolts. Looks like I'm gonna luck out today. I can reach all of them without rotating the drive shaft. I got it bent over into a U with the extended handle. I was ratcheting like this. Actually, extended for more leverage. Great for low clearance areas. Missing something here? There it is. Sometimes you just gotta motivate it. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Next. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Why does it always gotta leak? Actually, let me drain this into here. It's always gotta leak. We could actually bring this right out the side. Got it. Yeah, go set that outside.
And she's out of there.
Alright, we're gonna start disconnecting these linkages. Yeah, this one. Alright, we're going to disconnect this linkage. I'm also going to get it out of here. Disconnect this electrical connector. Disconnect this electrical linkage connector. Alright, so right behind the driver's wheel well, we have this linkage with 1, 2, 3 bolts that are 13 millimeter. Once those are out, it hooks up to this linkage here. And we should be able to pull that this way. So now we're gonna wiggle this out. Move it out the way. This line was seized into this connection, so I tried to clean it up, didn't work, ended up twisting, so I just cut it. Go ahead and take this one off. Move the camera back a little bit. Alright. I think everything might be disconnected now. Alright, cool, that's it. Alright, so we're going to take loose two 15 millimeter bolts that are attaching this transmission mount to this crossmember. So they're attached from the bottom. Speed this up a little bit. We're still attached to the exhaust here. So we'll take this bolt off too.
This is the bolt holding the exhaust mount onto that same mounting plate as the transmission sits on.
Seems to be quite attached. Well, I guess we'll try these. So this transmission mount does not seem to want to come up and out for some reason. So we're going to change gears and we're going to take loose these 3 bolts that are holding this mount to the transmission. Better access from this side.
You'll need a 16mm open-end wrench to access just one or both of those.
Both.
Both of the other bolts. And a 16mm socket to access the back one.
That one's on there pretty tight. Let's see. That one was really snug. Alright.
Hey! Watch out, it's just got a couple pins holding the transmission to the motor now.
Probably so, if that. Alright, so we're going to support the bottom of the transmission pan with a jack and some blocks. We like to use blocks so that we don't damage the bottom of the transmission pan. They tend to be kind of thin, but this will make it easier to maneuver the transmission around a little bit. Get it out from under here. Looks like I might need to reposition this towards the front to have it more evenly balanced. This electrical connector here, it just pulls, wiggle and pull it straight out. There's no clips on it. Or maybe there are. These just weren't grabbing. Aha, so you pull on, you squeeze the top of it and it releases a little bit. Which this one doesn't, but it's supposed to.
So we are taking this crossmember out. The transmission mount rests on this, and you cannot get the transmission down because it kind of wedges between this crossmember and the exhaust. So we're removing this so we can pull this transmission and drop it straight down. So with these crossmember bolts, you have to hold it back up on the back right here in the frame because they through bolted it instead of carriage. So these holes right here, you stick a socket in them, and can you see that?
Yep.
You have your bolt heads there, so you don't have to reach your arm inside that frame like I was just doing. So that's how you get to those. All right, we're going with this bottom, your left. Bottom towards the front.
All right, ready.
All right. Straight up from here.
Shorter.
Good?
Not yet. Yes.
All right. Just got one more on this side.
All right.
Right. Now, we'll get the other side down. Kind of sits down in it.
Do what?
It kind of sits down in it, so you gotta like push up and pull it to the side to get it down.
I got you.
You see how it sits.
This thing's stupid. That's how that comes out the easy way. You got it?
Yep.
Nice and slow. Let me know if you see anything hanging up, wires or something.
Good.
Alright, we're all the way down on the jack.
Perfect.
Alright. Carry it over and set it by that bay door there and pick that up.
Doesn't matter. Make sure I put these in the way.
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
Be sure to send a picture of this to Mr. Travis, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Something in there ain't working.
Gonna find out. Next
And
video.
that's how you take the transmission out.